Proud to be the exclusive first retailer in America to offer you the brand new ZVOX AccuVoice speaker. Now, so many of you have bought these in the past, and today it is more advanced than it has ever been before. But what really gets to the heart of this product is if you are somebody who struggles to hear the words, who is constantly turning the volume on the TV up too high, whether it is simply being frustrated with the way Hollywood is mixing their movies, or you do have some hearing issues, ZVOX is the solution that you are looking for. It is a top-of-the-line sound bar to improve the sound quality of your television, but it's got hearing aid technology in to boost the dialogue levels. Now, since we've launched this product here at HSN, in a little over a year's time, we've sold over 27,000 ZVOX TV soundbars. And it's nothing but rave reviews. Everybody who gets this product at home says, I love it, I'm getting another one, I want every TV in my house to be using ZVOX because I'm finally not cranking the volume. I'm finally not getting blasted out by the commercials. I'm finally not having an argument with my spouse about how loud it needs to get in order for us both to hear exactly what is happening. It is instant, it is immediate, and it's effective on first use. Now tonight, for the first time ever, it's available in fashion, fun colors, and for the first time ever, it goes from 1 to 6 in the different levels of dialogue boosting to give you the exact perfect effect that you're looking for the first time ever. Now, it's available in the classic black that you've all seen in the past, but for the first time ever, it comes in blue, red, copper, and a super chic titanium. You get a remote control included with your purchase. Batteries are included with that as well. And we have an extraordinary value. Now, we are going to simulcast this entire presentation on Facebook, which means it's a wonderful place for you to live ask us questions. This is a wonderful concept that a lot of people have never seen before or never owned. If you have any questions whatsoever, go to the HSN Facebook page and you can ask us questions and we will be happy to answer them live. If you love your ZVOX, I would love for you to share your experience and your story on Facebook as well so we can chat about that a little bit during the evening. Lori Leland is joining us. She has been our electronics representative with ZVOX since it launched here at HSN. I know what it's done for you in your home, what it's done for your parents. I mean, it's a product that once people own, if it's what they need, they end up replacing it in every room in their house where there's a television.
Well, full disclosure, I received a sample of the ZVOX AccuVoice about 1.5 years ago because I knew I was going to be presenting it with all of you, and I loved it so much I had to add it to all of my TVs because honestly I couldn't hear the sound quality on the TVs without my ZVOX because it's making that big of a difference in my life. And here's what you're gonna love about it. It's that patented hearing aid technology. It doesn't matter if you have flawless perfect hearing, this is going to boost the dialogue, and here's how it does it. It has powerful algorithms, and by the way, this is the latest speaker from ZVOX. This isn't even available anywhere in the market just yet. It will be, but it certainly will be a lot more expensive than we're offering right here. But the really nice thing about it is it lifts up, clarifies, and then promotes the voices on TV so you can hear every single word as clear as a bell. And we all know one of the big problems, I mean, my hearing is perfect. My dad, on the other hand, has pretty severe hearing loss, and this works really, really well for both of us. But in a lot of cases, the problems with our flat panel TVs is the fact that they're sleek and they're beautiful, but there's no room for big, powerful, impressive speakers that make that booming sound. They have little, teeny, tiny speakers that look like this. It looks like a button. Look at this. And usually they're mounted.
Usually it's facing in the wrong direction.
Exactly, either firing down or backwards, so that sound quality is literally hitting the wall and not hitting your ears. So this is where ZVOX really shines.
And I know you're going to hear this through your own TV, but we want you to hear it and get a sense of the difference.
All right, so there are 6 levels of the AccuVoice. So we're going to start with regular TV sound.
ZVOX AccuVoice patented
it's pretty flat.
Literally lifts voices.
It sounds like you're kind of in a tunnel. You're not getting a lot of clarity there.
Enjoy your action.
There's your ZVOX.
Missing a word.
Level 1.
District 3, be
Level
advised,
2.
we have 2 drivers in illegal pursuit, last seen heading west on 6th Avenue. We need pursuit units in the area. Over.
5.
Subjects are suspected to be
6.
armed and dangerous.
Without.
Hear every comment during your favorite sporting event.
With.
Wow.
Bulldogs are lining up with 5 on the line. Prep goes wide. Jackson lined up on the near field.
Smith making adjustments.
Without.
Shotgun floats. It has his man beat. P-Jack fingertip.
Touchdown.
With. Wow.
And again, It is a more compact soundbar than what you've seen in the past. And setup, Lori, it's so easy, right? I mean, it's just plug and play technology.
Oh my gosh, it's one cable and a one-page instruction manual. It's amazingly simple. And the folks at ZVOX actually had a 9-year-old girl in their family set up her AccuVoice speaker. It took her 7 minutes. If she can do it, if I can do it, you can absolutely do it. It's so easy to set up.
You know, if it has saved your marriage, if it has saved your relationship with your next door neighbor about no more shouting, about not blasting the television, now you can hear it accurately because of one-of-a-kind proprietary hearing aid technology. We want to hear from you. We want to hear your stories. Now, we're streaming live right now on Facebook. We're simulcasting. Michael says he owns one from last year, and it's by far the best investment he's ever made. Nellis is asking, does it have smart sound to level up and down automatically? Doesn't it react?
I'm so glad he asked that. So there's an output leveling mode that actually used to be on the last remote control, and you could either put it on that mode or take it off of that mode. Now it's a default. So it is automatically always on. That's called output leveling mode. So what that does is it helps tame the loud commercials. Have you ever been practically blasted out of a room because the commercials come on and they're just blaring, and then when it goes back to the regular TV show, the volume comes way down automatically? You have no idea why. This is going to help tame those loud commercials, and it's default turned on.
Okay, so I do want to talk you through the technology in a really extraordinary way for you to understand it. Before we get to that, though, I just want to be clear. This brand new, upgraded, now 6 levels of dialogue boosting is not in retail yet. When it becomes available in the next couple of weeks, it will be $269.95. When you buy it here at HSN, not only are you getting savings, not only are you getting FlexPay and free shipping, you are also getting a 3-year warranty with this product, and that includes the remote control. Everywhere else where you will shop, you will get it for $269.95, and you will get a 1-year warranty. So every reason is here for you to make the investment early, to shop with us tonight. If it is a Dad's Day gift because everybody wants to pitch in and is tired of hearing him complaining about not hearing, if it's for you because you want to get back to watching what you love again and hearing what's happening, it's a wonderful purchase to make, and it really will enhance your viewing experience. Now, when you're going to see the video that comes up, you'll notice there's some great graphics, and what it really does is highlight what the dialogue is doing versus the sound mixing, the effects, the background noise, everything else that's getting in the way. Take a listen to what ZVOX can truly do to your television viewing experience.
Can't hear voices on TV? ZVOX AccuVoice patented hearing aid technology literally lifts voices out of the soundtrack.
Bulldogs are lining up with 5 on the line. Prep goes wide. Jackson lined up on the near field. Smith making adjustments back in shotgun. Floats it, has his man beat. P-Jack fingertip. Touchdown.
ZVOX. Hear what you've been missing.
On our Facebook simulcast, and this is why we do this for you every single night, because when we launch a brand new, one-of-a-kind, unique product, we want to make sure you are a smart, informed, and excited shopper. Chris is asking, is this for people that have hearing troubles? Well, of course. This can be
Absolutely.
a huge assistant and help for anybody who is struggling to hear their television, struggling to really focus on what's being said. And then Kathy says, I have a problem with the background music drowning out the audio. Does this address that?
It absolutely does. So you saw the 6 levels that we just showed you in that little video, and how the background music was kind of drifting away and the voices were getting more clear and easier to hear. That is exactly the technology we're talking about with the AccuVoice. So as you progress through those 6 levels, and just realize this isn't just for people who are having difficulty with their hearing. I have perfect hearing and I still can't hear the voices on TV. So this is going to be perfect for everybody with the 6 different levels, and you can totally customize. You're going to be able to put this on maybe 1 or 2 if you're just watching that regular TV show. If you're frustrated with Hollywood's mixing techniques with the big blockbuster movie and you hear all the explosions and the music and it's all running together, Hollywood is actually mixing in a way that's more in favor of drama than you being able to hear the dialogue.
Than actual plot dialogue,
crazy.
yes.
Yes,
now
this fixes that.
Those want to know it's 17 inches in length, and then it's 3 by 3.
And super lightweight.
And super lightweight. Now, I know that David was asking about the dimensions. so it's 17 length by 3 by 3. Does this help while I'm watching on the couch? Well, of course, so no matter how far away you are, it's going to boost out the voices.
Well, and that's a great question to ask too about where to place it, about the placement. So you can either mount this, but it doesn't matter where you place it because anywhere in the room is the sweet spot. This is that virtual 3D room-filling sound experience for you and for your family. So you could put it above, below, to the side. No matter where you put it, you're going to get a great sound experience.
So just a little bit of business as we're getting into this. It is brand new. ZVOX here at HSN is a customer pick. We've sold over 27,000 today. It's improved upon. It has more levels for you to customize the exact experience for you, and even a bigger, easier to use remote control. All you're doing tonight is selecting your color, which, by the way, it has never been available in colors. They are exclusive to us here at HSN, and every single color except that classic black that's always been available, there's only a few hundred. In fact, if you want blue or you want red, there are less than 400 available for the entire country and for the entire day, and we are close to already 600 sold on this extraordinary, one-of-a-kind product. Now, why buy from us? I mean, why make the decision right now today? First of all, it's a sale for only one day, and it's an extraordinary deal. I mean, you're getting $90 off the HSN price. That's $90 off the price you'll find it absolutely anywhere. Plus, it's the brand new model. It's hard to find anywhere, and nowhere is it currently available in the colors that you see on your screen. So we do have those color choices for the first time. We, of course, have free shipping and handling. And then remember, FlexPay is for everybody. Any major debit or credit card. There are no interest charges. There are no finance fees. There are no hidden costs whatsoever. You get the opportunity to spend only $36 and take it on a test spin. Because that's the thing about it. You'll really see and feel a difference.
You will.
Within your first listening view with it. And we have a 30-day money-back guarantee and $90 in savings just for today, but don't take our word for it. I mean, I know it's hard to imagine this when you're currently using it through your own TV, so listen to what other users of AccuVoice technology have to say about it.
It's very difficult for me sometimes to decipher between the language and the speech and the background noise. With this AccuVoice, I'm actually able to hear the speech without having to turn the television volume up.
I don't have to rewind my DVR to actually hear what they're saying or put on closed caption. This was fantastic.
So with the AccuVoice, I know that I can be, involved in the scene and hear every word that's being said by the characters.
I'd just like to say, too, that everybody on Facebook is saying the same thing. John says, I bought mine from you guys a few months ago. It sounds great. I love it. Carl said, I had mine for a year. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
When I shift channels, streaming, DVD, I don't have to change audio levels. Everybody absolutely loves it. Now, we want you to see it in action, though. I mean, it really is extraordinary when you realize touch of a button, you can change the way you hear sports, the way you hear news, the way you hear your favorite shows, and not miss any of the plot points or moments as they happen.
Have you taken an hour and a half to watch an hour-long TV show because you have to rewind because you're not sure what's happening? I've had to do that so many times. Have you had arguments or fights in your family or with loved ones that, hey, the volume is just too loud, but someone can't hear? Maybe it's you. It can be a very embarrassing subject and topic. ZVOX solves all of that. It's that AccuVoice technology that we love. So here's your traditional TV sound. And look, it's not about volume. This is pretty loud. So it's not about cranking up the volume, it's about clarity. So I can't really hear the teacher here.
You're gonna get somewhere right around 88 miles every 1 hour.
Without. Wow, that's dramatic.
Oh, it's a total change.
ZVOX.
With.
Hear what you've been missing.
I mean, it's bold.
Can't hear voices on TV? ZVOX.
Without.
AccuVoice patented hearing aid technology.
Now this is level 6, but what a huge difference.
Enjoy your action film without missing a word.
Even the sound quality.
Well, and listen, there's a lot of accents on television today.
My mom loves BBC.
I was going to say I'm a big fan of period pieces, and it's very difficult sometimes, and you really want to distill out what they're saying and not have that, I didn't hear them. Can you rewind? Can you pause? Let's turn it up. I mean, I have 2 kids sound asleep. I don't want to turn the TV up, but I also don't want to miss each and every moment that happens. I think for a lot of us, it's a moment of sort of pride and embarrassment. We don't want to admit that we missed a major plot point. Everybody else is going, oh, and you're going, I don't know what to, I don't know what to say. I mean, it's, you know, it's a wonderful product. And, you know, Father's Day is right around the corner. This is a big deal launch for us tonight, that it's better than it's ever been before. Maybe you've bought one in the past and now you're going, I want one for every TV. Well, you're getting a huge savings tonight for something that really is enriching to the experience that you have. Whether you're watching HSN and going, what did Brett say? I wish he would slow down and talk a little bit slower. I'm working on it. Whether it is watching your favorite shows and it's become more about the background music and the traffic jams and the explosions than about what actually happens, and you want to hear what's being said. You don't want to be blasted out by commercials. ZVOX takes care of all of it. That's why it's always been a customer pick for us here at HSN. This is a slimmer, sleeker model than most of the speaker bars you're used to buying anyway.
Right,
it's not that big, giant, you know,
here's the one I replaced.
That takes up, I mean, take a look right here.
This was about $400 too.
Oh yeah,
this
and it doesn't do anything for the dialogue.
Catching the dust.
Yeah, right.
And your new ZVOX, just from my personal experience, it sounds about 100 times better than this ever did.
While we take that clunker away, I do want to let everybody know real quick. This titanium right here, it's a brand new, very chic color feature. This is officially our #1 top-selling color. It is one of the more limited. It is exclusive to us until this product hits the full retail market. If you want this titanium, I believe it may be the first to sell out. Now, we also have blue, and then the for the fashion colors, the red that Lori is now showing off, which is a metallic finish red, is down to only 300 left in stock. We've got it in that classic black, which is the one you've all owned in the past. And then front and center is this gorgeous, never before seen copper color. Absolutely stunning. So with over 700 already sold and counting, with a product that is not readily available out in the retail marketplace and a price that nobody can touch by a mile. Remember, not only are you getting $90 off when it hits retail, you get a 3-year warranty included with your purchase. That's why it has a $300 MSRP. Everybody else will offer just a 1-year warranty. We've all been educated and learned that we have to buy a soundbar because we have little teeny speakers in our TVs pointing in the wrong direction. Now it's better science and technology through hearing aid specifications and audiology. Now, if you love it, call us, share your story with us, but I want you to listen to this video to truly understand what is inside this box that makes it so different from everything else that's on the market.
Can't hear voices on TV? ZVOX AccuVoice patented hearing aid technology literally lifts voices out of the soundtrack.
Bulldogs are lining up with 5 on the line. Prep goes wide. Jackson lined up on the near field. Smith making adjustments back in shotgun. Floats it, has his man beat. P-Jack fingertip. Touchdown.
ZVOX. Hear what you've been missing.
So you get a chance to visually see it. I do want to just thank Louise for her comment here. She said, I just want to thank you, HSN. I purchased ZVOX in December. I had no idea how poorly the sound quality was on my very expensive TV. I just mounted mine on the wall above my TV. Now I enjoy the volume and the sound quality as well. I mean, everybody, you look at the reviews at the bottom of your screen. We talk about your mother and father, you and your husband lying in bed watching shows before bed. It just changes it.
It does. My husband used to get really frustrated with me because I wanted the volume up, up, up. And my hearing is pretty good. I don't think it's a matter of my hearing. I think it's the way the sounds are being mixed now. Those little teeny tiny speakers that are inside of the TVs, they're not doing the sound quality any favors at all. So I needed something else. And this is actually brought to us by the innovators of the soundbar in the first place. The team behind ZVOX, they've been innovating for over 15 years now. They're the ones that really came to the forefront and said, hey, we need help with these flat panel TVs because the sound is terrible. They just happen to take it to the next level with that AccuVoice technology. I'll tell you, my dad had the big over-the-ear headphones, and it was driving us all crazy because we wanted him to be part of our conversations. We wanted to feel like he was part of the family, and he couldn't hear a thing except for TV. I'm like trying to get his attention. Hey, Dad, Dad. So he always felt like he was being left out of our conversations. Now he can hear through his ZVOX, and I'll tell you what, I came back and bought them one for their bedroom TV. I had to come back and and buy me additionals for my other TVs, because once you've experienced TV with ZVOX, you're not going to want to listen to it without.
So remember, only when you buy with us, it is a one-day only deal, and we are already getting limited in our blue, our red, and our titanium. But more importantly than the color, you get a 3-year warranty. Nobody else will get that included with their purchase, in addition to the $90 off the price when it hits the retail market. Now, you can get this home for $36 a month and try it out risk-free. We have a 30-day money-back guarantee, no questions asked, no restocking fee. That is even if you decide to use FlexPay, and we ship instantly and immediately, so it will arrive in time as that Father's Day gift. It is a one-of-a-kind enhancement to get you away from being frustrated, to allow you to actually experience the emotion in the moment when everybody around you does it. And Lori can show you, you know, I love the little sports clip that's in here, because I think, you know, the announcers and the stats and the information, we all love that, but sometimes you feel like you miss half of it because of the way it's all mixed around.
It gets muddled
everything
together.
else going on in the game.
It really does get muddled together. So this is going to separate out the voices. Here's traditional TV.
Lining up with 5 on the line. Prep goes wide. Jackson lined up on the near
It's a little
field.
tinny,
Smith
a little
making
dull.
adjustments back in shotgun. Floats it
Has his man beat. P-Jack fingertip.
ZVOX.
Wow. So different.
Multiply across the bottom.
Let me show you the levels.
42,000 divided by
There's level 1.
1609. You're going to get somewhere
2.
right around
3.
88 miles every 1 hour. Great Scott, right?
Listen to that.
No? Seriously?
Without. Very hard to hear what they're saying.
Hear what you've been missing. Can't hear voices
With.
on TV? ZVOX AccuVoice patented hearing aid technology literally lifts voices out of the soundtrack. Enjoy your action film
Without.
missing a
I
word.
mean, it's like coming out of the dark and into the light. Let me turn this up. This is regular TV.
Right, it's not about the level of volume.
It's
Right.
not about levels of volume. And the really nice thing about this brand new technology and the 6 different levels, you're gonna actually be able to turn the volume down so low that it won't even disrupt the household members that may be sleeping. You're gonna be able to hear even at very, very, very low levels because of the 6 different levels of AccuVoice. And you can absolutely dial in exactly what you need for those different shows. Maybe you're into sports, you're loving the basketball that's on right now, or soccer. You mentioned the BBC or some of the shows that have the heavy accents. Amazing difference when you can enhance those voices so that they're easily heard. You feel more immersed in the TV show. I don't want to turn on closed captioning. I don't want to have to read what's going on. With ZVOX now you can hear every single word, and here's what's happening. Powerful algorithms are going to work to lift up the voices, clarify them, and promote them to your ears in a way that every single word is clear as a bell.
And when you read the reviews, people are telling you about their real lives. Now we're watching movies at home again. Now I'm actually being a part of what's happening as it's happening. Now I actually want to watch shows and be part of a family, as you not have to say sorry and apologize and can you rewind and can we play that back. Now, we just now will cross 900 sold with everybody on the phones. We will cross 1,000 sold in just a moment or two. We are down to only 400 in blue, significantly less than 400 in the red. And now our #1 top seller is in danger of selling out during our launch presentations tonight. There are only 500 available in that gorgeous brand new titanium, which you are all loving tonight. Now, with only a few moments left in our launch presentation, I want you to see the technology one more time, because I know there are lots of different sound bars out there. In fact, let's hear from customers first. I mean, when we talk about the fact that this actually changes people's experiences, don't take it from us, take it from AccuVoice listeners. Take a listen to what they think.
When there's action and then talking within the action, I have a difficult time deciphering that. And this really made a difference.
I'm always struggling with my husband to turn it up with that remote, but with the AccuVoice, I just feel the clarity is so good.
Very easy setup. I like those.
It is one plug into your television.
All I have to do is plug it in. I think I know what I would do, definitely.
The speaker's amazing.
Well, we want to continue to thank everybody for joining us on our Facebook simulcast, and I can't ignore this one. So, Kevin, will this help the Steelers beat the Pats next year if I'm using this speaker? I certainly hope so. Can I leave it at that?
There we go.
I mean, I don't know what else to say. I can't make any guarantees. Now, I would like to say, Kelly is asking, what do we need to do to hook it up?
Okay, so it's one cable and a one-page instruction manual. Everything is included that you need. You've got the optical cable right there. If you have one of the new modern TVs, this also works with older TVs as well. It should take you a matter of minutes, 5 to 7 minutes, I would think, would be the maximum amount of time required to set this up because it's so easy. And again, super lightweight and teeny tiny. It's not that big clunky eyesore. It's only 17 inches, made out of aluminum, so it is lightweight enough. You could actually carry it from TV to TV, but I'll tell you, you're gonna want one on that second TV if you have one on your first. Now, if you're an AccuVoice customer already and you already own a ZVOX, just keep in mind that you're on level 1 of this brand new speaker bar. This is brand new, just coming out on the market.
With now having up to 6 levels.
This has 6 now.
So
yes,
you wrote
6 levels
you wrote
now.
rave reviews about just level 1, and now you can adjust up to level 6 of lowering the sound effects, raising the dialogue so that you hear it better and clearer.
This company just keeps getting better and better.
So in a second here, we will officially cross 1,000 sold. If you want that titanium color for a Dad's Day gift, for your master bedroom, for your living room television, I am being told we do expect this to sell out as the first color of the day to go. Every color but black is brand new and exclusive to us while this product is launching. You can get it home for $36 on a credit card while we have it available. And remember, you know, at the end of the day, you have a 30-day risk-free trial. If the idea is exciting to you, if you have found yourself saying what? Missing the plot, missing the exciting moment, being frustrated by the commercials blasting you out, fighting with your spouse about how loud to have the TV, give it a go. I mean, it's a couple of cords to plug in, run it, and see how it works for you. If you find after a week, no, I guess my speakers on my TV are okay, we'll take it back. No questions asked. At the end of the day, though, unfortunately, the speakers in your TV are not great. They're just not. Older model TVs, the technology wasn't there yet. Newer model TVs are too thin for great speakers. So you invested in a great TV. You want to watch movies. You want to watch sporting events. You don't want to miss a moment of the action. And Dad is too proud and stubborn to say, I missed it, I can't hear it, can we replay it? You don't ever worry about that again. You join tens of thousands of customers who have truly seen their experience change when they use a ZVOX speaker. It's exciting to think there's this type of technical innovation available to us.
Absolutely, and if you are doing this for Father's Day, just know this could be your dad's favorite gift ever. Our producer Allison here at HSN bought it for her dad for Father's Day last year. She said it is his favorite thing ever. He was in the military, in helicopters, and has a lot of hearing loss. His favorite thing ever, because now he's enjoying TV again for the first time in years.
There's a little competition going on here in the studio. So Allison is another producer. Our producer tonight, Steven, he just bought it in the copper for himself for his home. He also is in the military. You know, there's hearing loss. So Suzanne Runyon was talking in the last hour. Her husband had hearing issues after being in the military.
They were really kind of arguing about the levels.
Argument about the levels.
Yeah, but you don't have to do that anymore. It's not about loudness. It's about clarity, and that's where ZVOX really shines. This is going to clarify the voices on TV and allow you to hear them unlike ever before. You have 6 levels now with this brand new gorgeous speaker. Easy to set up, have it up and running in about 5 minutes. It's one cable plus the power cable, I should say that. You can plug it in. There's that 1-page instruction manual. You can't make a mistake with this. And it doesn't matter where you put it. Every spot is going to be the sweet spot. Our friend Jenna here in the studio too, I forgot, she just said she bought it for her mother because her mother's staying with her right now. And she said she's going to send it off with her mother when her mother moves back into her place. And then she unplugged it the other day and said, you know what, I can't send it with her. I have to keep it. Now I have to buy her another one.
Well, I think that's the funny thing about this. You like the idea for mom or for dad, and then you hear it and you go, this is nuts. I want one of these. I mean, I'd like to be able to have things here actually be heard clearer and crisper and boosted out. So here's what's happening. Our clock has officially gone down, but we want to give you one last look at every single color, because here's the thing. At this point, titanium, very, very popular, very, very limited. I think there's only about 300 left in that one-of-a-kind, brand new, gorgeous finish color. The blue and the red also down to 300 and change. We've got copper, and of course, black is our #1 best-selling color. It's what most people expect when they're gonna have a speaker bar. But if you think about it, what you're replacing, your ZVOX weighs 3 pounds. I just picked this up.
Oh, yeah.
This weighs more than 3 pounds.
And I'd have to dust it all the time. It was just this giant dust catcher.
Look at that. The ZVOX doesn't hide the picture.
Look at this.
Doesn't, I mean, I
can't even see the
gotta get
TV
it out of the
screen.
way. I mean, here,
It's
look
too big.
at that. It's starting to cover some of the TV. Okay, so I'm gonna get this out of the screen because that's not what you're purchasing with us tonight. It's like me. It's small, but it's mighty.
Very mighty, tiny but mighty, absolutely.
So shop for it while it is available with over 1,200 now ordered tonight. We're so thrilled and excited that so many of you have loved this product in the past. And for anybody who has been frustrated and has argued about the volume, this truly is a solution worth trying.
It
Lori,
really is.
thank you so much.
Thank
So glad it's
you.
worked
Thanks,
so well for your
everybody.
family members. We'll see you back in the next hour.
I'll be here.
Shop the colors while we have them in stock and available. You want a gorgeous TV? Yeah, we got one. It's coming up next.
Have you signed up for your HSN email? Sign up for HSN emails now to stay connected to our hottest deals of the week. You'll